Hello everyone and welcome to the art studio today. So I haven't done one of these for a while and I do have some leftover paint, so I'm going to do a reverse dip. So what that is you create your pattern on a sheet of plastic and you dip your canvas in it. Now I will have 2 canvases ready. Sometimes after I dip the first one I have enough paint to do a second one, and we'll see how that turns out. I'm thinking I would like to have a lot of bright colors on this, so I'm going to start out with an edge of probably brown because I have leftover brown, and then do some bright colors in the center. So you see what I've done is I've taken a piece of plastic, so this is just a sheeting plastic, marked where my edges are. Both of the canvases that I have ready today are 10 by 20, so they both fit within this space. And so I'm going to use recycled paints, so I'm not going to go over today what paints I have. They're all craft paints. I'd like to show you this. I do have lots of recycled paints that I keep after I've finished some of my paintings. If I've used plastic or I've used silicone, I scrape off the paints. And you see I have lots of different colors. I don't know if I'll use any of these today, but I thought I would explore them. I might use this purple, maybe a little bit of this teal. So starting with an edge, I'm going to put an edge of brown. Here we go, the moment of truth. So now I'm going to take my 10 by 20 canvas. I'm going to turn it upside down on top of here. And even though there's some spaces where there isn't paint on my piece of plastic, those places will fill in. So I'm going to take this and lightly brush it across. That will help paint to touch all places on my canvas. And like I said, I have a second canvas waiting in the wings. We're going to pull this straight up. If you pull it this way, all of your paint, you get a pattern that looks something like this. So you see how the paint all went to one side? I'm going to try to pull it straight up and see what I get with that. All right, moment of truth. Here we go. A little nervous. Woo. Oh my goodness. That is fabulous. That is fabulous. Yes, there are places that there is no paint on my canvas. That is okay. Let me see if I can grab some of it. Make it into something wonderful, wonderful. Actually, I'm just going to tilt it to get it on those spots. Beautiful. All right, so I'm going to set this aside. I have so much paint left, I'm going to dip one more time. Once again, a little gentle nudge for your paints. Let it sit for just a second. And I'm going to try to pull straight up again. Oh, that one didn't work as well. We are going to have to fix this center here. Actually, I might do a re-dip. I'm almost afraid to dip it again. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. Ooh, that really, that one really turned out kind of cool. It's different. All right. Let me grab the camera and pull you in closer. All right, so this was the first dip. That one turned out wonderful. This was the second canvas. It was dipped twice. I'm not sure I like this one. This one we may have to just paint over, but that's okay. It was a good experiment. Thanks for watching. All right, so I just wanted to share with you that after I turned off the camera, I did scrape that canvas and added some more colors to the same table and dipped that canvas one more time, and this is what it turned out like. So this one is kind of cool. Has some colors in it that may have some silicone, so I do have a little bit of cells coming up. But I think I like this one better than the one that I originally planned with the brown. All right, and you're going to think I'm crazy, but I did continue dipping. So I have 1, 2, 3 more pieces that came just from extra paints, leftover, dipped. So you can do this with your extra paints too.